Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm the Tom Verhosky, your host with the most. You are on the frequency of abundance. We, my friends, are having a wonderful, wonderful winning Wednesday today. One of the most epic episodes out of all of the seasons, and we're finishing up the fourth week of season four. So we are almost done. It has been one heck of a week. If you started with us at the beginning of the week, we started on Motivational Mondays. And we've got talks 7 days a week. Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern, pop in. Weekends, I let you rest a bit, come in at 1. Motivational Monday was tuning your frequency to financial abundance. Transformational Tuesday yesterday was the Quantum Leap Formula. Today, how to read and shift energy in any room. This is how to master the art of energetic influence to create powerful opportunities. So tomorrow, hanging out for the rest of the week, you've got Thriving Thursdays, Magnetism and Charisma, Fearless Friday, Beyond Mindset, and then a little bit later on the weekends, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, Successful Saturday, How to Become an Abundance Superconductor. And we end season 4, the season of abundance, on Soaring Sunday, the final key, integrating everything for a life of abundance. So season 1 was so powerful. That was there for you for personal development. Season 2, that was there for relationships and communication. Season 3 was business online fundamentals. And this, season 4, was abundance. And so we're so happy to have you here. And today's talk about how to really read and shift energy in any room. These are advanced skills in energetic influence. If you ever walked into a room and feel the energy, good or bad, this is if you could read it, shift it, lead it on command. So, it is going to be fun, fun, fun in the sun. I want to make sure that you know. Let me put some contact information there. You got your ticker, and let me put some contact info in the chat. Voila. Beautiful. Okay. I'll make it very, very simple for you because I thought of it the other day. And I think a lot of us, especially if you're a coach, a healer, a therapist, a specialist, somebody that deals with a lot of different clients, and if you have a lot of different programs, if you have a lot of different skills and things that you do, that you can help, that you can play with, it's so tricky to not just ramble off a giant list of ways to play together. And so I thought, one of my mentors had suggested, just name the end result of what you want. And I thought, that might be a little more eloquent. I like that. So, in the sense of efficiency and effectiveness, if you energetically are looking for more, 3 ways you can play. Number 1, frequency of abundance. Join us. Reach out to me, come be a guest. We have an incredible, incredible topic list. Pick what resonates with you and join us. The free group is on LinkedIn. Click the frequency of abundance, pop in groups, you're there. There's a small private community. It's tens of dollars a month. And that is another place that you can meet and greet and play with other people at the frequency of abundance. That's the first energetic bump that you can do. Secondly, there's an incredible personal wellness retreat coming up, and they come up constantly. My beautiful wife and I, with a dozen speakers, are going to come and play on a beautiful, generic, general health, happiness, and wellness level. And that's your second energetic bump. And your third, if you play at a peak performance level, at the absolute highest 9 out of 10 personally and professionally, you're already really, really good and you want it to get to great, reach out. We have a personal momentum retreat just for those that are already peak performers. So those are the 3 bumps, but all of it is under that one beautiful arch if you'd like more energetically. So in that context, I wanted to get today started. Let's look at if you've ever instantly felt uncomfortable or completely inspired when you've entered a room. then you can see that there's presence. There's a Japanese word for it called semi, and it refers to a presence that someone has. There's a confidence that they have that has come from decades of hard work that nobody can just question or dismiss. It's a very different internal level of confidence. So if you watch those old Wild West movies and the bad guy, the gunslinger, walks into the saloon, when he does, he doesn't say a word. Yet the piano player stops, the music stops, people stop talking, the bartender stops, people stop playing cards. Everything stops. Because he has so much presence. Because he has so much semi. That is the power that you can do as you influence when you enter a room. And we'll talk about where some of that background comes from. I'll get to tell you about energy mastery and influence. But right now I want to focus on you. Let's look at some practical tools, some skills, and some transformative practices. So, in order to start playing with this stuff, it's very important that we understand energetic signatures. If you're hearing me, if you're feeling this, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, put in a little like, comment, and share in the chat. Thank you, thank you. And if you have any questions, if anything inspires you and excites you, reach out. Throw in a little comment, like, and share. Awesome. I want to make sure you know we're here for you. So, understanding energetic signatures. Every space and person radiates a distinct energy. It's shaped by your emotions, by your intentions, by your history. Some people see these, some people call them auras, some people call these energetic fields. But every space, every person, it radiates. And that's part of that life force. And it has its own distinct shape and its own distinct energy. Some people see it as a color. Some people see it as a vibrational frequency at a certain pitch, a certain resonance. So really know that if there was an energetic experience that you had, something that brought you up and went, oh my God, I'm so excited. How did that feel? How'd you respond? Were you able to springboard and run from that energetically? And this is what I want to play today. I want to look at instantly reading the energy of any space. Now, where are key indicators for energy going to come from? Body language, facial expressions, tone of voice, even group positioning, where you choose to position yourself within the group. So your body is going to be your most precise energy reader. Trust your gut. You ever just met somebody or had a situation or was about to go into, an underground bridge or something dark in the corner and you're like, no, I don't like it. I don't trust them. I don't want to do this. My gut says no. Trust your gut. Trust your gut because it's really much more of an energy barometer than you can imagine. So, first exercise, let's do a quick energy scan. Before you go into a room, pause. Deeply breathe. In through the nose, hold. Out through the mouth. Hold. Notice your immediate physical and any emotional responses that you have. And then label the energy clearly. Was it comfortable? Was it tense? Was it joyful? Was it resistant? Use words to describe feelings. It's tricky, but it's a phenomenal exercise. Breathe, go into a space, and identify how it made you feel. As simple as that sounds, it will change the way that you precondition yourself to go into spaces so that you never rush, you never hurry. You never walk in and go, oh my goodness, here I am in a fluster. No, you're always calm, cool, and collected. So let's go and look at some tools to take a look at shifting energy. And before we do, I wanted to make sure that we can take a quick look. When I'd mentioned before and why we're talking so deeply about energy, I've been an elite energy coach for about 30 years. I started with Cirque du Soleil acrobats, athletes. I've worked with Olympians, national sports teams, all over the world. I've had about 15,000 people come through my hands in the last 3 decades. Wrote a couple best-selling books on energy. So when I invite you at the highest level of peak performance, I mean it. It's where I play. And if you're someone that's there and wants to know what more of that looks like, it's invitation only, and I invite you to Personal Momentum. It's a monthly retreat we do just for the peak performers. Take a minute, listen.
Meet Natan Verkovsky, Elite Energy Coach, helping top performers break limits, activate their energy, and achieve unstoppable momentum. Welcome to the Personal Momentum Retreat, an exclusive experience designed for executives, entrepreneurs, and visionaries who demand more from life. Every month, top performers gather to master powerful mental, physical, and emotional drills, strategies used by world-class leaders to unlock peak performance and resilience. At this retreat, you won't just learn, you'll experience transformation, shift your energy, break through barriers, and build unstoppable momentum. Get a sneak peek at our weekly preview event, happening every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Experience firsthand the mental, physical, and emotional drills that will change your game. Success is not about working harder. It's about activating your personal momentum. Reserve your spot today.
So there you go. If you thought you needed a personal invitation, now you have one. And that's at the highest level energetically that we can play at. So now let's look at some tools to shift energy instantly. Actionable tools. So, well, we talked about this before, but we're going to go for it now. There's a breathe and pause technique. And you inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 6. Hold for 6. So it's box breathing, but I want you to let yourself feel grounded. Put your feet on the ground, feel stable, feel in command. This pause is very intentional. So inhale, hold, exhale. Hold. Feel yourself grounded, stable, in command. Now let's look at some intentional movement. When you move intentionally, it's using open body posture. When I practiced Iaito, the Japanese art of drawing the sword, my sensei would always say, open, expand. Don't hold yourself quiet and closed. Make yourself bigger, take up more space, have more presence. Gives you a larger than you are kind of feeling. You could be 6'5", but you can present and emanate as if you're a teeny little shrew, a little mouse. You're 5'6". Or you could be 5'6" and radiate out as if you're 6'5". If you're feeling that, give us a like, give us a comment, give us a share. Let us know that we're touching feelings and you're picking up what we're putting down. So on top of the breathing, on top of the intentional movement and how to hold space, look at power words. Use those incantations, the words spoken to invoke power. Use the affirmations, silently or softly spoken. I radiate calm, clarity, and confidence. I radiate calm, clarity, and confidence. And you say it calmly and softly. You don't need a big bravado about it because it's an energetic shift. So, if we want to look at some advanced energetic influence skills, your nugget of wisdom would be your inner state always determines your outer influence. As within, so without, as below, so above. These are Hermetic principles and such, and so they govern universal laws that we've seen for thousands of years. Now, if you're looking at different techniques, this is going to be cool. We'll look at energetic mirroring, and we'll look at amplified presence technique. And so I want you to know there's a place that all of this gets to come from, and if you wanted to, come hang out, come get some energy in a completely different level. I'm going to invite you over to the Personal Wellness Retreat. It's complimentary. No cost to attend. There's, oh my goodness, free sections. There's lunch and learns, masterminds. There's gifts. There's coaching. There's so much fun stuff. If you wanted to get extended, I think it's tens of dollars for 3 days worth of awesomeness. So yeah, it's the equivalent of nothing. And then there's an entire free section if you just wanted to come and join that part. Let's take a look. I would love for you to come, bring a friend. We do it as a compliment to the universe to give out a little bit of goodness. So want to make sure that you get to come and that you get to play with us.
If you don't like mundane routines but still want to grow, then this online virtual retreat is your golden ticket. Imagine rejuvenating your mind, body, and spirit while connecting with a tribe of like-minded healers, coaches, and experts. At the Personal Wellness Retreat, we believe in the power of holistic growth, where personal wellness meets professional development. Our retreat offers flexible packages designed to fit your needs and budget. From free access all the way to premium mastermind workshops, every tier is packed with value. Experience dynamic coaching sessions, guided subtle energy activities, masterminds, hot seats, and invaluable networking opportunities, all from the convenience of your home. Escape the ordinary and embrace your extraordinary potential. Ready to rise with us? Click the link below to register and secure your spot today. Invest in yourself, elevate your impact, and transform your life. Your journey to wellness and success starts here. Join the ultimate wellness retreat for healers and coaches because you deserve to thrive.
I believe that. I believe you deserve to thrive. And that's why I figure if you wanted to come hang out with an elite energy coach, my beautiful wife, who's a subtle energy guide, the exact opposite yin to my yang. So imagine I do mental, physical, and emotional drills to change your energetic level and go up, down, and neutralize. That's what you'll learn at Personal Momentum. At Personal Wellness, oh my goodness, a dozen of our friends from all over the world, excuse me, like the Lama Tamtrapa, TEDx speakers. We have people that are so gifted. Oh, goodness, the longevity concierge. We have so many wonderful people now, and the changes every couple months. It's pretty exciting. So if you want to be a speaker, if you want to play in that energetic bubble, if you want to come in, reach out. Contact information's in the chat. I'd love to have you come pop in and play in our world. So know that if right now we're talking about advanced energetic influence skills, if some of these are beyond you, no problem. Come to the retreat. If some of these are right up your alley, no problem. Come to the retreat. If some of these are beneath you because you already got this as a base, wonderful. Come to the retreat. I want you to look at these advanced energetic influence skills, two apart. First will be energetic mirroring. So identify the strongest energy source in the room. Could be a person, could be a group. You'll know it right away. There's a vibrational hum in any environment. Listen. That's what the deep breathing's for, so that you can hear. Loud group of people over there. That energetically is the strongest source in the room. Quiet, still group of very dangerous looking people over here. not a sound. Still the strongest energy source in the room. Could be a person, could be a group. But know that if you want to gently match their posture and their breathing, you got to shift to a calmer state if you want to lead the energy. I know it may sound like, well, in an argument, shouldn't I just get louder, and that'll command more attention and command more presence? No. So look at an amplified presence technique. If you did want to amplify your presence, stand, sit, tall. Imagine golden light expanding from your core, directly connecting you back to source so you're in perfect alignment. I want you to expand your energy intentionally into the space around you, influencing gently, confidently, everything around you. Feel all of that. Good. Now, here's a practical scenario. We're going to give you a guided exercise. I think you're going to like this. Here's your scenario. Entering a room and there's tension and resistance. Okay. Guided visualization. Deep breath in through the nose. Hold. Out through the mouth. Hold. Keep breathing. As you visualize yourself, step into the scenario. Let yourself practice scanning. Practice the breathing technique. Practice shifting posture. Practice mirroring. And practice expanding that golden light. Feel the shift in energy as it occurs in real time. Some people feel it, the hairs on their arms stand up. Some people feel the tingle. That's what you do when you're entering a meeting room. And it has tension, it has resistance. You clear yourself, you calm yourself, and then you push that calm radiance and confidence out. And it influences and affects everybody around you. It's quite spectacular. It's quite an event, and you can't quite believe that it's you who's doing it, but of course it is. As within, so without. So I want to make sure that you know, if you're coming for energy and you wanted more, personal momentum's the top. If you wanted to have a bunch of friends and a bunch of influences, come to personal wellness. If you wanted to come play at the Frequency of Abundance, be a guest, join the private community, come join the free community, or even just binge watch and have some fun. When we finish every season, we put it on 3 times a day, morning, noon, and night, so that you can binge watch and have fun. Normally, it's just every day 9 a.m. during the week and 1 p.m. on the weekends Eastern. So that's how we've got your Motivational Mondays, Transformational Tuesdays, Winning Wednesdays. That was today. Thriving Thursdays, Fearless Fridays. Join us for Successful Saturdays. And then Soaring Sundays. We end the week and we end season 4. It's going to be quite a hoot. Now, before we finish up today energetically and how you can get to come in and how you get to come and play, I did want to make sure that you knew not just about the retreats and the fun stuff. That's over on the energy side. There's another side as well. We talked about naming the end result of what you want. So if you want more energy, pick one of those flavors. If you wanted to have more high-end clients, if you were looking to capture big fish, if you were hunting whales and you wanted to know what it was like to have a unique, delightful way to blow a dog whistle to them, Allura Creative Agency, being the only not-for-profit public relations house in the world, is all about brand. They give you the visibility, they give you the credibility, and they increase your global audience. And they do it in the most unique way. So take a minute, listen, If this can help you, this isn't the opposite of the energy side. This is yin yang. Everything's complementary and everything's got a little bit of everything in it. If this can push your business, if this can create that extra abundance for you, for your family, that's what we'd love to see.
I'm sure you've heard the news. There's a game-changing PR house in town. At Allura Creative Agency, we specialize in bringing visionaries together. As the first and only not-for-profit public relations house, we offer exclusive, invitation-only events tailored for C-suite leaders, executives, professionals, and founders. Imagine this, you co-hosting an event alongside top industry leaders, seamlessly connecting with your ideal clients. Our done-for-you approach means we handle everything, from getting butts in seats to your co-host, personally introducing you and your unique offer. Founded during the global lockdown, Allura was born out of a commitment to empower coaches, healers, and experts. Today, we continue that mission by providing a platform for you to shine and expand your influence. Join our exclusive community and experience the power of authentic connection. Discover how Allura Creative Agency can elevate your brand and help you unlock your full potential. Curious? Book a time to speak with us today and step into a world of endless opportunities. Allura Creative Agency, elevating brands and inspiring leaders. Won't you join us today?
Won't you join us today? Isn't that nice? So there is multiple invitations, multiple sandboxes for you to play in, from professionally getting a helping hand in a unique way to personally getting an energy bump in any different flavor that you like. Let's round out the party and really focus on that last energy shift. Here's some actionable next steps and integration for you. Let's do a 3-step daily practice. Morning. Ground yourself. 2 minutes intentional breathing. It's not just deep breathing, it's intentional. Thinking of the way that you're inhaling, how long you're holding and waiting. What's going on? Are your eyes open? Are your eyes closed? What are you picturing? What are you thinking? Gratitude equals abundance. What are you grateful for? End that 2-minute intentional breathing with a genuine feeling of abundance. Throughout the day, next step, perform quick little energy scans, little bio breaks. Check your pulse. Not literally, you should know what your pulse feels like, but perform a quick energy scan whenever you're entering new spaces. While you're performing the energy scan, breathe. Look around, feel, energetically scan the room while breathing. That'll calm you, increase your confident energy, all the while buying you time to read the room. 3, in the evening, reflect briefly. I don't need a long journal entry. Just reflect briefly on how effectively you shifted energy. I want you to note any positivity that you had, any accomplishments that you had. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. I have a wonderful comment in the chat. Thank you. Appreciate that. And so if you have a comment, if you have a like, send some love. Very much, very kind, very appreciated. Know that if you're looking to improve this, of course, journaling helps. Any way that you measure. If you don't measure it, you can't manage it, right? So reflect briefly on how effectively you're going to shift energy and start getting yourself accepted. Wins. Small, medium, and large. Start looking for them. Start accepting that that is just the way that you are. You are a calm, confident, energetic person. And watch what happens. So, a little call to action for you. If you don't just read energy, it's a two-way street. By you reading it, you influence it. It's like quantum mechanics and physics at the deepest level, that if you're going to be part of an experiment, you change the experiment. Yeah, but I'm just observing. That changes it. You watching changes it. So you don't just read energy, you become the influencer of the space. By simply reading the room You're already doing more energetically than anyone else. That increases the amount of energy to you. You don't just read energy, you become the influencer of the space. And I want you to use that to reinforce and practice and commit yourself to some of these advanced techniques. They're soft, they're subtle, they're energetic in the most beautiful way. So I invited you to come over to Personal Wellness. My goodness, my wife is a subtle energy guide. She will guide you through the most incredible things, but they're subtle. And so you'll need to tune in to a higher level of your own intuition if you wanted to actually do the pulse check and go, are these working? Am I getting something? Am I feeling something? You have to be aware. So these are things that'll help you get more aware until you energetically completely are in alignment. And then you'll know. You don't have to ask. You'll know. So I invite you to practice these tools. Look at them consistently. Watch yourself transform into the calm, confident leader every room needs. You got this. Go elevate every room that you enter and know that it's inside you. So that's how you shift it. You shift it internally, you shift it externally, and then you pause. You take a deep breath, you scan the room, you energetically identify where the strongest parts are, and then you calm your energy. Give yourself space. Give yourself presence. And that's where, ultimately, you read and shift energy in any room. And these have been advanced skills and energetic influence. I invite you to reach out and play with us if you like it. Thank you again for commenting, liking, and sharing. Also, invite a friend. Reach out. 7 days a week. We are here. We are here for you. We're sponsored by Allura Creative, so it's completely complimentary. No cost. Isn't that something neat and a little bit rare in the world? The ability to give back is such a blessing. I invite each and every one of you. Reach out, be brave, be bold, post it to your community, come to mine, I'll hold you accountable. I've got about 17,000 friends around the world. Lots of people that would love to have you and have you join us. We believe the tide raises all boats. So I will be back tomorrow. You are going to have so much fun. Thriving Thursday is going to be magnetism and charisma, the unspoken secret to getting what you want. It's how to develop an undeniable presence. Naturally attract success. So excited. So, I will see you tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Natan Verhovsky, your host with the most. This has been an incredible episode of Frequency of Abundance.